pound Aussie. So this is a massive candle that blew through this little mini zone here. So I think pound Aussie is also switching directions, but I think it's not going down without a fight. So huge candle here. This zone here. So we'll see if it breaks this zone again. Obviously there's a ton of resistance here, so it's good and bad. So I do think that it is switching directions, and it will head low. I do think that the trend is switching, but I mean, until it breaks this area, definitely not. But at the same time, if and when it breaks this area, this low area, it's probably good to go. It's probably caught up to this moving average. I mean, it'll be drastically different once it breaks this zone, the movement that it'll make. So, but until then, you gotta wait. This is a very significant zone, and like, it rejected this many times, but also rejected this upper area. So, and again, on the monthly, you know, this is a very wicky area, so it's kind of sitting just above it now. So, I mean, who knows? This might actually continue up, might go towards the 202 level. I mean, if this month closes like this, then, you know, I'd say it might still continue to go up, right? Like it did, and it did, you know, maybe it's not. Like, as I look at it more, maybe it's not changing directions quite yet. Like the euro pair, the pound is still strong versus the euro, but so yeah, pound Aussie might continue up. I mean, this is a massive bull candle. If this closes like this, and then Monday is kind of the same thing through this zone, then I would target long positions for the month, for next month, you know, and there's 800 pips worth of range here. So I would probably look at, you know, big long positions next month on Monday after this closes. So, because again, it's still way above the moving average. It did create its own rather resistant zone. So yeah, there's enough confirmation here that it does want to continue up, but I do think like once it does switch bearish, you know, I am right. Like, it's obviously going to break this zone, break this moving average, but then it'll start trending downwards for 6 months and do really well that way. But I think until then, which that could be a month, 6 months, who knows. But until then, I think this is still a good buy. I think there's still a ton of bullish momentum in it to keep buying it. So for next month, I would look at buying it after some more, you know, price setups occur.